So let's go ahead and get these players started. Alex T and Sidnev, semifinal number 2. The winner goes to the finals in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Now, why do I say this is kind of like low-key a big rivalry? Well, here's the reason why. Here's my facts, right? I'm calmly stating facts. Well, first of all, we'll get into their individual achievements. Of course, Alex, you know, 2-time CTM Masters event winner, 1-time Mega Masters winner. That was in 2023. And Alex winning back-to-back also December 2021, January 2022 as a tapper, the last tapper ever to win a CTM Masters event. Rolling by that time. Totally nuts. Alex also participating in 3 CTWCs and improving his position every single year. So 21 is in the top 32, 22 the top 16, and in 23 the top 8. Also, you're basically score world record holder in all the canonical categories. I mean, just 16 million, blah, blah, blah. I mean, huge story. Game crasher, all that. 139 here for Alex T, 140 for Sidnev. And now Sidnev. 27 appearances in the Masters event. 3 of those are Mega Masters appearances. 6 times runner-up in the finals. And overall 15 times in the top 4. So Sidnev has been in the top 4 over half the time that she's played in the Masters event, and has never played below challengers. Has a few challengers appearances, has never appeared below challengers. And we got a little bit of frames here. Let's get through that. And Sidnev has improved her standing in CTWC, has participated 4 times and has improved her standing every single year. At 2020, top 64 exit, 2021, a top 32, 2022, top 8, and of course, 2023, who can forget, finals appearance from Sidnev. Sidnev with a lot of junk over the right side of her board right now. And cleaning this down, getting to work cleaning this down. Alex, 280, 224 for Sidnev. Long bar over Tetris Sidnev, the sigh of relief washing over her face. She's like, oh my God, thank God. I got out of this. 270 Sidnev, 326 Alex T. So both players improving every single year that they've been in CTWC, hoping, I'm sure, that trend to continue as they'll both be participating again. So here are some interesting things that tie them together. Alex T was knocked out by Sidnev in CTWC 2022 and 2023. So both of his exits in his only live appearances in CTWC were at the hands of Sidnev. So maybe Alex T looking for a little bit of redemption. 345 Sidnev, 379 Alex T. But one of Alex's Masters event wins came against Sidnev in the finals. So both of these players probably looking for a little bit of redemption. And check this out. All right, so we have the 39 super kill screen era, and there are score records, right, of who's got the highest scores in the 39 super kill screen era. The top 4 of the top 5 spots in the high score are Alex T or Sidnev. Alex T, the first and fifth spot. Sidnev, the second and fourth spot in the top all-time high scores in CTM in the double kill screen era. So I don't know. I think there's a lot to say that this is a little bit of a rivalry. Sidnev with the Vits. Jasmine loves it. 402 Sidnev, 503 Alex. Sidnev's gonna get a Tetris, but then kind of misdrop on the left side immediately. I mean, to be knocked out by the same player 2 years in a row, the only time you played live, that's you're kind of looking for something. Overall, in the main event, Alex is 4-1 in the Masters event against Sidnev. $455 Sidnev. So yeah, each of them really has a case here for a little bit of vengeance. $597 for Alex T. He's the first one into 19. Tetris for Sidnev. She's in, immediately sets up a Vitz there in column 8 and fills it in. And Sidnev having to make a decision of what way to flip that LJ dependency with that bar in the middle. And you never know which side is the right side until the next piece comes to fill it in. And it's going to lead to a little bit more burning for Sidnev. Here on level 25-12 for her, 697 for Alex T. And Alex T widening this lead, has a Tetris available in column 8 and will get it. Sidnev uncovering that right side, but going to recover. Oh, and okay. Just trying to keep this low and get that right side open. Finally does. Gets a long bar over. 592 Sidnev. 776 for Alex T. So 180,000 point lead. Same line count for Alex. But he's got some garbage in the middle of his board. He's going to uncover, get a long bar over. And someone says, everyone behave. Sharky's here. And Sharky says, I've been here just observing quietly. Uh-oh. Did I do something bad? Is the World Classic Tetris Association monitoring me? Is that what's happening? Am I under observation? Oh my God. Very scary. 905 Alex T. 698 for Sidnev. Alex taking a couple of burns here, has a 200,000 point lead plus. Long bar over Tetris Sidnev, 732. I'm going on a pip. Oh my God, not again. Alex has got the max out. He's on level 27. Sidnev still 800,000 points on 27. Has there been a rebirth run? Not a completed one. Nope. Not yet. And I don't know. At this point, I think maybe unlikely before CTWC. I think maybe players trying to lock in there, get their tournament selves kind of locked in. A 92 for Alex. He's going to Tetris into 29 at B 29. Tetris down the right side for Sidnev, 912. And kind of an awkward board here. Trying to bring this down. And has a spire kind of squares in the middle. And, oh, all right. So she's going to bring this down. Oh, a beautiful L piece to help bring this down. Looks like she's going to get out of this. I was worried for a moment, but, what was I thinking? And a long bar in for a dirty Tetris. Sidnev, 966. Alex building out that left side. Taking, I think that was a triple down that right. Board still low enough. Dealable with. Alex. Oh, going to misdrop that J piece. And now has a little bit of work to do. And Sidnev going to top out 973. And Alex is good in game number 1. GG's. Schlemeroli gifting a tier 1 sub to Classic Tetris 69. Thank you, Schlemeroli. Yes, good gamers. All right, Alex going to go ahead and Try to pad some stats here. A couple of center well Tetrises dirty. I'll go ahead and put the pieces in the chat here in a moment. Alex trying to bring this down, wants to get that rollover. Players love getting their rollover, padding their stats. What hath Scout wrought? Game Scout, you take 100% of the blame for what has happened now. Oh, and Alex gets the foo. The foo Nainu. All right, he's going for it. What's he trying to get it? I think he's trying to set up a level 41 attempt, maybe. I think that's what's happening. He's going to go for it. And he's one away, and he gets the level 40 again. Alex with another level 40 wild. Here in game 2, let's get him started. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Well, I did research the feud, but I'm not going to say anything about it because, you know. But I will tell you this. I did go back and listen to some of this music because I really don't know. It's just not my thing. I went back and I listened to some of it, and I did not find a single song that I enjoyed out of either of these artists. So therefore, my position on an alleged feud is utterly irrelevant. I have no horse in the race. Tetris Sidnev 69,000's got her characteristic 1 pushdown point. 70,000 for Alex T. Oh, someone says huge L take. Kendrick's one of the best musicians of the century. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. That could be true. You don't have to like everything from the best musicians of the century. It's not an L. I'm not having a take. I am reporting what my reaction was. So it's not a take. I'm just saying I did not enjoy. And people are kind of subjective, and they don't understand the difference between saying what you enjoyed and what your objective judgment is of something. And I made no judgment. Sidnev in a little bit of trouble up here at the top of the board, and is really in kind of super scramble mode. Uncovers that right side, needs a long bar, which will be good for a triple. That left side is cut off. That well is still open and cannot get the bar, and the bar does not get over, and Sidnev is gonna top out here in game number 2. Alex is good. A little bit of a gift there for Alex. Sidnev needs to win to stay in, so let us go ahead and get them counted down in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. I guess I could use A, you know? Like A is good versus A sucks. I don't know. I don't like it. All right, Alex T with a couple Tetrises on the board. Sidnev looking to uncover here. Uncovers a well and is now ready for her second Tetris. And there it is. Alex T gets Tetris number 3. We got both these players, super high power players. As mentioned, occupy 4 of the top 5 spots for the highest score in CTM history on the 39 double kill screen. Alex with the highest score, 1.932. Sidnev, the second highest score, 1.866. So Alex with the only 1.9. According to Marfram's Match Statistics website. Now, I go out here saying these things all confidently based on like other people's data, but this is what you have to do in a division of labor society, right? And I could be totally wrong. So if I'm wrong, blame Marfram. Sidnev with the beautiful true vits. You know, it's so seldom you see the true vits nowadays. Everybody trying to get all flashy with their delayed war crime vitses. And here we see the true vits. 167 for Sidnev. And Alex T fighting traffic up near the top of the board as well. Gets a piece, Z to the left. Okay, he's going to be able to access that right side. Needs to build out the left so he can burn on the right. Sidnev is burned back down. Nice adjustment to make room for the T for Sidnev. Gets it Tetris. And Alex really having to... Misses the T-spin, but it's not fatal. But Alex still burning near the top of the screen and just building out that left whenever he can. Longbar will bring that down 2 or 3 rows. And it looks like Alex is escaping the danger zone. Meanwhile, Sidnev trucking along 288 through 65 lines, halfway to the 19 transition. That would impute about a 576 transition should she continue to go at that pace. And Alex, the sigh of relief, is set up for a Tetris. 1 row off the bottom as a clean well. And gets a long bar down for the Tetris. Real Bland, by the way, tier 1 sub said, let's go Sidnev. So both players with fans in the chats. I'm just a fan of Tetris. I just want to see great Tetris played at a high level. And yeah, that's what we got. I mean, that first match did not disappoint. I mean, in fact, if anything, it whatever the opposite of disappoint was, it was like, it was appointed. It appointed me. It did not disappoint, it appointed me. 402 for Sidnev, 311 Alex T. Impressed? Well, yes, it did make an impression, but it could have impressed me the other way. I don't know. I was appointed. 450 for Sidnev, 359 for Alex T. All right, my executive producer probably going to tell me not to make linguistic jokes like that because it's confusing for the audience who don't know that I'm kidding. All right, I will. I'm anticipating that meeting later. Tetris Sidnev 496 setting up long bar column 9 to get Tetris ready again. Long bar over Tetris. Sidnev 519 through 108. And again, another long bar column 9 and another long bar for Tetris. Schlemmeroli says, this commentary is appointing. Yeah, thank you. It's very kind. All right, Tetris for Sidnev 587. Alex is back by 153,000 points. And this is kind of, oh, look at Sidnev setting up for the delayed Vits. I would love to know, Jasmine, what do you like better, the delayed Vits or the true Vits? There's a long bar to complete the Vits, and now just looking for one more. Does have to cover the well, though. Alex is the first one into 19 at 482, and now that Vits has festered a bit. So Sidnev does uncover without a Tetris here. And long bar over finally Tetris Sidnev, 639 at 134 lines. So same line count, and Sidnev is ahead by about 155,000 points. Long bar Tetris, Alex T. Long bar over Sidnev, 688. Jay Huang says the non-delayed ones where I don't even see it coming. Yeah, those are the best ones when they are appointing. All right, stop trying to make a pointing happen. All right, 614 for Alex T, 793 for Sidnev. All right, Alex gonna move this well over a little bit. Gonna miss the line spin. And both players' stacks getting kind of high, gaps in the stack, and wells down the right side. Alex is the first one to extricate himself, build it for a Tetris and get it. Sidnev gets a dirty Tetris, 2 rows off the bottom. A row 3 Tetris, as it were, by consensus. 682 Alex, 830 for Sidnev Tetris. So still about 170,000 point lead for Sidnev. We'll add on a Tetris to bring that out to about a 200,000 point lead. Alex gets a Tetris and another one. Sidnev setting up the delayed Vits and gets the Vits resolved and the Tetris. Jasmine approves. Another Tetris. Sidnev 983, one away from the max out. Alex T just about 200,000 points behind now. Nails the S spin, gets a Tetris down there. It's set up for another one. There's a Tetris. Sidnev max out achieved on 26. Alex T still at 853. NS84 likes trains. Who is Jasmine? Well, Jasmine likes Vits. That's who Jasmine is. All right, Sidnev there setting up this kind of burn there for another J piece and gets it. I want to think that's intentional because it's so cool. And it probably is. Probably. I mean, Sidnev, giant brain. Zempro says not intentional, but it looked intentional. It was so smooth. All right, Sidnev trying to dig out of this on 27, has the 1.1, opens up the right side, gets a Tetris down there, has a clean stack, good adjustment for the square. Another Tetris. Sidnev, there's a Tetris for Alex T into 29 at A94. So they'll transition in, separate by about 100,000 points. Alex T gets a long bar over for the Tetris. Sidnev building up for one, easy here, good, flat, long bar over Tetris. C50. Alex with some cleaning up to do. Sidnev, no cleaning to do, just needs to build for it. Alex board starting to climb, and the left side is going to be cut off for Alex T. He's going to top out. Sidnev is going to take a game here in game number 3 and extend this match. A GG to you, Alex T, and a GG to you, Sidnev. Now those, I said that twice, and there's 2 of them. So you would think that I could pluralize that by saying GGs, but I've been told that I cannot do that. So it's kind of like moose, right? 1 moose, 2 moose. 1 GG, 2 GG, right? Doesn't matter. D67 here for Sidnev. Going for a rollover of her own, trying to dunk on Alex T. There's a dirty Tetris, E24, so still about 40 lines to go for the rollover. Players padding their stats. This is kind of the Game Scout era now. Like, you know, you try to figure out what are the different eras in Tetris, and the 39 super kill screen era is over, and now it's the Game Scout stat padding era. Wow, nice flat play here. Building up high, gets a Tetris over, and another one rollover achieved. 12 lines to go still. Alex watching with great interest. Look how he's locked in. He's invested. All right, one more Tetris available. Long bar over Tetris for the 1.76 for Sidnev in the Mullen. And most importantly, a win here in game number 3 to extend the match. GG's. This is game 4. It's the first time we're ever playing game 4 in this match. Let's go ahead and get it started in 3, 2, 1 Tetris. Hoyo says, thank God I'm not at master's level. Vandy would end up breaking relations with me. Trippy says CTM finna stand for classic technical mishaps. Yeah, I mean, it's been that way for years, but I mean, I think it's amazing that it works as well as it does because of, you know, listen, I've said it before, you know, just beating a dead horse, but I mean, you've got 40-year-old equipment, you know, these crazy cartridges, which are kind of, you know, on the fringe there. You got these dodgy capture cards, some of which are like $8 Temu purchases or whatever. You got players in California, Netherlands, all these exotic places like Canada. And, you know, I'm in Texas in a completely different location. And we're all trying to play this 40-year-old game simultaneously across the world for thousands of dollars. Like, really, none of it makes any sense, and yet we're doing it. We've been doing it for years, so I'm surprised we don't have more technical mishaps. And, you know, I'm willing to stick it out for as long as it takes, because I just want to see, I don't know, I just love seeing this stuff, and I love these players, and I just want to, I don't know, I just want to keep making it happen, so it's worth it. 186 for Sidnev, 165 for Alex T. Yeah, then of course we've got my fire alarms and doorbells. Sidnev setting up the Vits. Gonna tuck in that T. Long bar over Tetris Sidnev, 232. Another Tetris Sidnev, 277. Alex is back by about a Tetris and a half. There is the Tetris. Looking for the half. All right, good adjustment there for Sidnev to get Tetris ready. Long bar over Tetris. All right, Sidnev builds out the left, gets Tetris ready, gets the Tetris 371. Alex T a few lines ahead and about 2/3 of a Tetris behind. And kind of a little undecided what to do with that L piece, and kind of ended up with an awkward thing. Kind of paired that with another L piece though, trying to make it easier to burn in the future. And now kind of double flips that bar. So now Alex T kind of in a real situation. That long bar will be good to bring that triple down. But in the meantime, Sidnev able to get a dirty Tetris. And Alex trying to bring this down. Sidnev a little bit lower on the board, but still gaps to deal with. And just bringing it down bit by bit. And Alex just getting all the wrong pieces for his stack. And gunning for a long bar here, but going to cover the well just as the long bar comes, and this is tough. Cat Kid has just gifted 10 fan level memberships to the YouTube channel. Thank you, Cat Kid, for your support. Really appreciate it. That's amazing. And oh my God, Alex T with the adjustment just for the triple, but that will do some great work to clear the stack out. That was a dangerous adjustment for Alex. If that had gone wrong, who knows what could have happened, but it's all good. And Alex still alive here. My word. Thank you very much, CatKit. Sidnev filling in another Vits. I mean, you know, Sidnev just master of Vits. 507 Sidnev. 417 Alex. He's clean. He is set up for a Tetris. And now he's got some work to do to catch up. Is this membership a month or permanent? No, it's per month. Oh, we got to add some more emotes over there. We must have unlocked some more slots. YouTube really drips those emote slots out very slowly, so you don't get a ton of them. 492 for Alex. 576 for Sidnev. Gets a Tetris, trying to set up for one more, maybe. But ends up having a cover here, so probably we'll just try to take a good board now, or a reasonable board, into 19601 transition for Sidnev. And set up for a dirty Tetris. And is going to get that dirty Tetris. Has a couple of lines to clean up as a result, but he'll take that Tetris all day. 628 Sidnev. 551 for Alex T. Kind of a misdrop on the right side for Sidnev. It's a long bar over to clear out a triple and bring this down. Alex's board starting to climb a little bit here on 21. And Alex actually set up for a T-spin, still maintaining it. Nope, just going to bring it down. Don't get married to it. Just get rid of it. Move on. Sidnev set up for a dirty here, trying to keep that well open. Alex looking to uncover the right side. Does uncover it. Now is looking for that quick long bar, keeping that column 9 and 10 well open, trying not to hang a piece. Taking a skim at a Tetris. There's Alex T, 610. And during that sequence, Alex actually able to cut into the lead, but also is much further ahead in lines. I mean, he's like 15 lines ahead. So really the lead that he's cut into is just as a result of scoring faster, not scoring at a higher rate. Long bar down, Alex 700. Sidnev fills in the vits, gets the Tetris. Tetris for Alex T, 769. 782 for Sidnev, but Alex T ahead by about 18 lines. So that will become a factor as we get closer to speed increases and kill screens and all that. Tetris for Alex T. Tacky has gifted a tier 1 sub to Bent Squirrely, by the way. Thank you, Takniris. All right, Alex T again has a lead in score, but is ahead by 20 lines at the moment. Will not be maxing out, I don't think, into 29. Could. I mean, still has 3 available, now 2 available after that single. All right, and Alex has got to be careful here. Opens up that right side and gets a Tetris down, 981. Gets a triple down the right side. Sidnev has got the max out on 27. Long bar down, column 3 Tetris for Alex T. Is behind in score and way ahead in lines, so he does have some work to do. Sidnev still 2 Tetrises available. Alex's board starting to climb a bit. Long bar over Tetris for Alex T, A75. Sidnev trying to get set up for one. Alex trying to bring this board back down. Actually set up column 4, 2 rows off the bottom for a Tetris. Is kind of all in on it. Gets a Tetris down the middle and another Tetris in there to bring it down. Alex trying to make up some of this right here. Is actually set up again and gets a dirty Tetris 2 rows off the bottom. Sidnev is in to level 30 at B47. Alex now has a lead, and the line difference will start to come into play as we get closer to 39. If it looks like we're gonna get, it's gonna start to sort of become a real problem as we get closer to 39 to be back or ahead so many lines. So Alex has really got to go D53, and he knows it. I mean, he's been here. And Sidnev trying to set up, gets set up, takes a skim down there. Another Tetris. Alex T, EO3, level 35. 30 lines to go for Alex T. Tetris for Sidnev. Alex is ahead by 150,000 points, but it's an illusion. He's 30 lines ahead in the sequence. So Sidnev has got lines in hand, and as we get closer, oh no, in the middle of this board for Sidnev. This could be a problem, and Sidnev is going to top out, and Alex is ahead and will take game number 4. GG's to Alex. And certainly a disappointment here for Sidnev in the semifinals. So GG's to both of our players. And Alex, very excited to be moving on to the finals. And of course, we are excited for our final matchup here between Alex T and Blue Scuti. There is Alex.
Hey everybody, this is your old pal Vandweller, host of Classic Tetris Monthly, and I'm asking you to do me a favor. If you like this video, hit thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, please subscribe and bang that notification bell. Join our Discord server, the largest classic Tetris community online, at ctm.gg/discord, and follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/monthlytetris. Thank you, and have a nice day.